녹화는 중단해가지고 다시 유튜브 중에 봤어? 봤어? 네. 응, 봤어. Good evening, everyone. This is Milesley once again, and for today we are live on YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook. Let me just check if we are now live. Are we live now? Oops. Are we live now? Wait. Okay. Sound check. Where's Facebook, Facebook. Good evening, everyone. Yes po. Thank you, Chriselle. Good evening, Chriselle. 안녕하세요. So for tonight, this lesson that I am going to share to you is basic Korean. So we are going to start basic Korean language in English and Tagalog. So if there are English speakers and if in case I speak Filipino or Tagalog, you may remind me to speak in English. And by the way, our reference book is Build and Extend Your Korean Sentences by Talk to Me in Korean. So we are actually going to improve building Korean sentences, but of course, we need to start with conjugations. So when I came to Korea, I was wondering, why do people have different endings when they speak Korean? There's imnida, heyo, and others. So it depends on the conjugations and depends on the meaning of what they say, if it is in the past, present, or future. So for today, we are going to we are going to start learning how to conjugate. So this is to change the dictionary form, getting the verb stem, and then we are going to attach something, attach something, and then we are going to form the present tense, past tense, and future tense. So let's see. Oops. By the way, once again, we are live. Yes, tips and tricks. I heard you. Ice Fox. Okay. Once again, we are live on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. So TikTok, the name is Miles Lee. On YouTube, the name is Miles Lee. But on Facebook, we are live on Let's Learn Korean page. So good evening to all of you. So let us start. So we are going to study how to conjugate regular verbs and adjectives. Let me just, okay. So we have the dictionary form of Korean verbs and adjectives always ends with da. So if we see verbs and adjectives using the dictionary, all of them ends with da. And actually, the adjectives are also called descriptive verbs in Korean. Hello, may I know where are you? Hello everyone, good evening from here, from any witness of TikTok. And by the way, I am here in Gwangju City. I am doing my live now in South Korea. Cheongju-si. Tips and tricks is from Cheongju-si. Magandang gabi po, Madam Miles Lee. Masayang linggo ng palaspas po sa inyo dati sa Korea. Yes, Jason Radan. It's Palm Sunday today and happy Sunday, everyone. Okay. So let's see. So we talk about the dictionary form. So the verbs or the adjectives ends with da. So again, the adjectives are also called descriptive verbs in Korean. Gwangju-shi. Oh, nice to meet you. Any witness. Any witness. Okay. The verb or adjective stem is formed by simply dropping the da. So the dictionary form, what are we going to do? We are going to just drop the da. So later we have examples and we are going to try conjugating. So for most verb and adjective conjugations in Korean, you take the verb or adjective stem of a verb or adjective and add various endings to it. Okay, 만나서 반가워. 네, 만나서 반가워요. So it is very clear. So we get the dictionary form with da. So we delete the da, and whatever remain is called the verb stem or adjective stem. And then we are going to add various endings so we can form the present tense, past tense, and future tense. Okay. So let's see. So first, we are going to see how to conjugate present tense. I cannot see. Hello, Dongmongi from YouTube. Okay. To create a sentence in the present tense, we need to add ayo. So we have here. So the ending that we are going to add is ayo. I don't know if you can see. Oyo or yo-yo. So we have 3 after the verb or adjective stem. Yes, okay, I continue. If the stem's last vowel is a or o, so we have here the vowel a and the vowel o. If we delete da and then the remaining or the last sound or the last vowel is a or o, it is followed by ayo. So sinusundan ng ayo kapag nagtatapos sa a or o. If the stem's last vowel is not a or o, so except a or o, the remaining vowel, it is followed by oyo. So we just need to remember, if the ending vowel of the medyo hirap talaga ako. Yes, you can do it bulaklak sa pader. So we are going to do it slowly again. So if the verb stem's last vowel is a or o, kapag a and o ang hulihan, we are going to attach ayo. But if not a or o is the last vowel, we need to attach oyo. So this one, oyo. And then only one verb or adjective stem ha is followed by yo-yo. So other dictionary form of adjectives or verbs in Korean, the last is hada. So those verbs with hada will be changed to yo-yo. But however, ha-yo-yo is always shortened to heyo. So the hada form, just change it right away to heyo to make it easy. Okay, let's see. For example, okay, to understand it more, so it is good to have examples. So for example, 들어오다 is to come in. To come in. So let's try. So it says we are going to drop the da. So it will be 들어오. We drop the da. So the last vowel here we can see is o. So what is the rule? If the last vowel is a or o, we are going to attach ayo. So here plus ayo. So it will be 들어오아요. 들어오아요. But in Korea, we cannot hear people saying 들어오아요. So it sounds awkward. So here it will be 들어와요. So here, why is it 들어와요? So if the o and a here, when o and a are combined, it becomes wa. So kapag may o, may a, they are going to combine. We are going to combine them. So the o a will become wa. Wa. So the 들어오다 will become 들어와요. He or she comes in. Or you can say, please come in. 들어와요. 만나서 반갑습니다. 네, 아nak wibu. 만나서 반가워요. So, it is clear. So, very easy. So, the ending is O. We add ayo. It became 들어와요. Okay. Next, we have another example. 가져오다. 가져오다 is to bring. 한국어를 공부해요. 네, 같이 공부해요. 안녕하세요, 레아 씨. This is Rhea. Good evening to you. Okay, 가져오다 is to bring. So, for example, you want someone to say, please bring me. 가져오세요. So, 가져오세요 is honorific form, but here we are going to practice just the yo form. So, we say, so drop the da, 가져오. So, the ending again is o. So, we are going to add ayo. So, again, it will be 가져오아요. But again, we cannot hear people saying 가져오아요. So, it sounds not so easy. So, again, the rule says, if o and a are combined, they will be a wa. So, the sound will be wa. So, it will be 가져와요. 가져와요. So, for example, 밥 가져와요. Please bring us food. Or, for example, you are looking on something and then you want to say, please bring that to me. 그거 가져와요. So, you can say that. Busy sa galaan yung mga jologs. Good evening, Jaymar and Gomershi. 안녕하세요, 여러분들. Okay. So, some people in Korea, they are busy taking pictures with cherry blossoms. Okay. So, okay, let's move to the next. Okay. 슬프다. 슬프다 is an adjective. So, to be sad. To be sad. 슬프다. So, we drop the da. We drop the da. 슬프. Okay, so we drop the da and it will be 슬프. So, again, what's the rule? If the last vowel is o and a, we add ayo. Yes, 슬프다. Bulaklak sa pader. 저는 인도네시아에서 사람인데. Yes. Hello, anak po from Indonesia. 안녕하세요. So, we have here the sound. So, it is not a, it is not o, but it is So, in that case, we are going to add 어요. 어요. So, it will be 슬프어요. But then, people in Korea will not say 슬프어요. It will be changed to 슬퍼요. 슬프다 will be 슬퍼요. Why? What happened? When and o are combined, is dropped. So according to the rule, if there is an sound, we drop it and we just put the o, so it will be 슬퍼요. Is it formal? It is casual. Yes, bulaklak sa pader from TikTok. It is casual to use 해요, 슬퍼요, 가지고 와요. So if you want to be formal, we are going to change this to umnida form. So later we are going to also study umnida form. So when we say 슬픕니다, it is much formal than 슬퍼요. But the yo form, even though they are used in casual situations, they are polite. So it is okay to use polite, yes. Polite form, but in casual form. How to hide comments so I can watch the video full screen? Oh, John. Oh, guys, do you know how to hide comments? Because I don't know how to hide comments on TikTok. So please kindly inform John, 45, how to, what's that? How to hide comments. Yes. Good evening, Godly, Lester, and who else? Jaymar. Okay, Godly. I think, na-meet ko si Godly sa ano. Hindi ko alam kung sa TikTok. I think I met Godly from TikTok. Swipe, I think. I think you can swipe. Let us try. Oh, yes. Who's that? John 45. You can swipe your phone. You can swipe the comments to the right. when you swipe the comments to the right, yes, they are hide. I think so. Yes, yes. You can swipe the comments to the right. Sulpo ayo. Yes, it will be sulpo oyo, but no, we are going to drop the u, so it will be 슬퍼요. 슬퍼요. Okay. So, 슬퍼요 means sad. We can say it is sad, he is sad, she is sad, I am sad. 슬퍼요. So, in Korea, again, the subject is not so important. The verb itself is already a sentence. So, in English, we can create a sentence if there is a subject and a verb. But in Korea, a verb itself, a verb alone, can be a whole sentence. So when we say 슬퍼요, period, it means I am sad, it is sad, he is sad, someone is sad. Okay. Tamin, yes. Thank you so much, Tamin. Okay. Okay, very clear. The rule is very clear. Again, if the last vowel is o and a, we add ayo. But the remaining vowel, if the remaining vowel will be the last vowel of the verb stem, we add oyo. Okay. Next example. So we move to the next example. Okay, slide the screen left. Pwede din palang not left. Right siya, right. Sa phone ko, right. Grande. Sensei Nim, pag sa mga feelings na ganyan po, ano po gamit? Nakalimutan ko po yung na-discuss nyo dati about sa feeling. Anong feeling, kapatid? Nakalimutan ko na din. What feeling is that, Sis Rhea? Okay. Okay, we move to the next verb. So the next verb that we have here is, actually this is an adjective. This is a descriptive verb, but if we are going to look at it in English, it is adjective. To be young. So the word is orida. The dictionary form is orida. To be young. So again, we are going to drop the da. Ori. So the term will be ori. Annyeonghaseyo, JMP 1999. So the ending here is e. Because it is not o and a, the ending is e, so we are going to add oyo. Okay, so it will be ori oyo, ori oyo. But again, we cannot hear ori oyo in Korea. What we can hear is oryoyo. Orida, to be young, will be changed to oryoyo. Oryoyo. Why? When E and O are combined, it becomes yo. Okay. So to make it easy, if you see a verb or if you see a dictionary form verb or adjective with E, right away, think of the rule, change E to yo. And that is the easiest way. So let us try. So for example, we don't know this ori, oyo. So, right away, change ri to ryo to make it easy. So, orida will be oryoyo. Since, if the E and O are combined, it becomes yo. So, right away. So, pag nakita natin yung orida, may E. I-change na natin agad yung E ng yo, and that will be the easiest way for us to memorize the rule. So, orida will be oryoyo. Again, oryoyo itself is a sentence. We can say, he is young, she is young, I am young, someone is young, oryoyo. Make me your friend here in TikTok. Okay, yes, you can make friends on TikTok. 안녕하세요, watching from Gyeonggi-do, Gwangju. Oh, hello to you, Gary Pardilio. We are in Cholanam-do, Gwangju. So, we are very far from each other. Kung kibun tapos yung maum. Kibun maum. Sige, i-message kita, Sis Rhea. Nasa conjugation kasi ang isip ko ngayon. So, I will send you a message, Rhea Shi. Okay. So, let's move. Let's move to the next example. Good evening, Bernsky. Good evening, Bernsky from TikTok. Okay. 채우다. sa YouTube lang tayo walang kasama. So we have friends from Facebook and from TikTok. We have 22 friends from TikTok. I cannot see how many friends do we have on Facebook, but thank you so much for joining us. Only on YouTube. Wala tayo sa YouTube. Okay, 채우다. 채우다 is to fill in or to fill up. Fill in or fill up. 채우다. 채우. So, it ends with u. It will be 어요. 채우어요 will be 채워요. When u and o are combined, it becomes wo. So, here again, the easy way is when you see a verb or a dictionary form, verb or adjective with u, like 채우다, change the u right away to wo. So, it will be 채워요. So, it will be easy. Medyo lag ako at inantok, but feel ko makinig. Fighting, bulaklak sa pader from TikTok. Okay, you can do it. Huwag ka munang matulog. Join ka muna sa atin. Okay? So, again, just remember, when you see the u in the dictionary form of the verb or adjective, just change it to wo. 채우다, right away, change it to wo and add yo, 채워요. It is easy to memorize. It is easy to remember. So, let's try. So, totoo ba yan? Is it true? So, let's try. Look at this example. 배우다 is to learn. So, I told you if there is an u, change it right away to wo, and it will be 배워요. And we are correct. 배워요 is to learn. 같이 배워요. Let us learn together. Nagsisipag mag-aral. Ma'am Miles Lee, may bago po tayong naka-join. Jmar Fetizana at Joshua Potol Moreno. Ang mga Jologs yata sila. Jologs nga ba sila? Hello sa ating mga baguhan. Jmar Fetizanan at Joshua Potol Morente. Ayan. Thank you for studying with us. Remember ko na lang po yung istit sa Tagalog para 채워요 or to fill. Este. Ano este? Okay. So again, when you see the u, change it right away to wo. Thank you, anak. Anak Wibu. Thank you, anak Wibu, for the gift. Oh, may gift sa TikTok. Sa TikTok kayo, may gift. Sa Facebook, wala tayong story. Not available in South Korea. Thank you for the gift. Okay, example. Again, another example. 사용되다. 사용되다 is to be used. Okay. So, 사용되다 is the dictionary form. We are going to drop the and it will be 사용돼. 사용돼. So, it ends with we. So, it is not o, it is not a. So, we have no choice but to use the oyo. So, it will be 사용되어요. 사용되어요. But again, no Korean will say 사용되어요 because this is changed to 사용돼요. 사용돼요. It is used. Something is used. 사용돼요. Why? What happened? When 돼 and o are combined, so we have here 돼, o. If they are combined or if they meet, it becomes 돼요 and it is often shortened to 돼. So the 돼요 is shortened to 돼요. So it becomes 돼. So when we see 돼, we just change it to 돼. 돼. So the OE will be changed to OE and it will be 사용돼요. 어느 나라 분이세요? 네. Any witness, she. 저는 필리핀 사람이에요. 예. 필리핀 사람인데 한국에서 살고 있습니다. 예. Okay. Let's try some examples. Dapat pala hindi ko sinagutan para magsasagot kayo. Okay. Let's have some other examples. For example, boda. Boda. We drop the da. It will be bo. So it ends with o. We attach ayo. And it will be boayo. But boayo is not being used in speaking. What we can hear is payo. Why? If o and a meets, or if they are combined, the sound will be ba. So the boda here will be payo. Payo. Okay. Next is nagada. Nagada is to go out. Drop dada, it will be naga. It ends with a. We add ayo. Naga ayo. Naga ayo. To go out. But again, we cannot hear people saying naga ayo. What we can hear is nagayo. Why? If there is two a sound, we drop one a and we only use one a, so it will be nagayo. Nagayo. So nagada, just drop dada and add yo. Nagayo. Nada. Have fever. Nayo, naayo. There is a again, nayo. So, for this form, nagada, just drop dada and add yo. Nada, just drop dada and add yo. It will be the form, the yo form. Tanda. Is there any different class or level for your video, ma'am? John 45. John 45. I also have a live video for a little advanced or intermediate answering topic 1 question. And also, every day on TikTok, I also have my live stream at 10 o'clock in the morning. This is for very beginners who are improving their vocabulary. I only read a dictionary book. I read the English word and then the Korean word with English sentence and then Korean sentence. So, we have class for beginners and a little intermediate. May high local po ba kayo? May high local po ako pero hindi po ako active sa high local. I only tried high local maybe twice. I tried high local twice. But I'm more comfortable to going live on like this. So, wala po akong high local. I'm not active. I have high local. The name is Miles Lee also, but I'm not active. Good evening, Bernard Flores Maicon, watching from Gimpo. Hello to you, Bernard. Some of our friends from Facebook are actually finished taking the EPS topic. They already passed the test. They already know Korean, but they are still joining us. Thank you so much. This lesson is actually for beginners, but they are still joining us. So again, we have everyday TikTok live at 10 o'clock in the morning for very beginners. If you would like to improve your vocabulary, so we only have vocabulary and Korean English sentences. And for topic test practice, I have a live on Saturday at around 8 or 8:30. But this coming Saturday, it's gonna be Easter Vigil before the Easter, so I think I cannot go live this coming Saturday. Okay, let's move. Tamda is to be like or resemble. So drop dada, we add ayo, talmayo. Talmayo is to be like. For example, you look like your mother or he looks like his mother. Omarang talmayo. Umago, talmayo. Gandang gabi, Lucifer from... Nakakatakot naman yan. From TikTok si Lucifer. Nandyan si Lucifer. Tapos yung profile picture niya, Lucifer din. Gandang gabi sa iyo, Lucifer. Okay. Next is Nolada. Be surprised. God bless you, Lucifer. Nola ayo. So again, we have two aa. So it will be nolayo. Hello, Lian Leon. Welcome back, Lian Leon from TikTok. Yes, we have a new lesson now. Okay. So let's move to the next. Lian Leon, I started my live at 8:30. 8:30. 8:30 ako nag-start. So, Lian Leon, if you want to watch the full live video, so if you are on TikTok, you cannot watch the replay, but if you would like to watch the replay, you may follow me on Let's Learn Korean. Let's Learn Korean on Facebook. Okay, thank you so much, Lian Leon. That's a good joke on Lucifer. Yes, John. I was a little scared. Okay. Next is kombuhada. Now we have the hada-hada. So those verbs with hada is very easy to conjugate. We just change hada to heyo right away. And that's it. So it's very easy. Good evening, Romy. And good evening, Joms. Good evening, watching from Komdan. Komdan ba o Chumdan? Okay. 공부하다 to study like what we are doing now. So just change it right away to 해요. So we say 공부해요. 같이 공부해요. 재밌게 공부해요. Have fun on studying. Good evening, Oni-chan. Okay, 공부하다, 공부해요. 잘하다 is to be good. Good at. 잘해요. And also, you can say this to someone if you would like to, how do you call it? 칭찬. Hindi ko na alam yung English. If you would like to 칭찬 someone, ano ba yung 칭찬? Hindi ko na maisip. Oh my gosh. So if you would like to acknowledge someone's effort, for example, and you say, oh, very good. You're so good. You're good. So you can say, 잘해요. 잘해요. Or, in the past, for the past tense, very good is we can say that 잘했어요 in the past pala yon. So later. 잘해요 is just 잘해요. He is good at something. Iba pala yon. Erase. 잘해요 is to be good at. Mamaya pa pala yon. Okay, next is 연습하다 is to practice. 연습하다. So we can use 연습하다 practice to say you practice for sports, or you practice studying vocabulary, you practice singing, all of those, we can say 연습하다. Second batch po sa EPS student, gusto ko sana mag-advance study. Oni-chan, yes, good evening to you. Yes, sometimes you may join us on Let's Learn Korean page, and we can answer topic 1 questions together. And also, we can analyze sentences together. Hello, Rafi. 안녕하세요. Rafi is also here. And Romy, good evening to you. Joms. Ay, nabasa ko na pala. Okay. 원하다. 원하다 means want. 원해요. If you want something, you say blank 원해요. 원해요. 새로운 차 원해요. I want a new car. 새로운 집 원해요. I want a new house. So 원해요. 원하다, 원해요. 이해하다 is to understand. So we just change it to 이해해요. 이해해요. So if you know someone who is a beginner and wants to learn conjugation, so please kindly share our video. Okay, we are done with present tense. Okay, present tense. So the yo, 공부해요, 공부하다, to 공부해요, 잘해요. So those are in the present form. So now we are going to go to past tense. Okay, past tense na tayo. Let's move to past tense. Aral pa din kahit nasa Korea na mahirap pag inutusan ka ng amo tapos sagot mo layo. Yes, Joms, that is correct. Yes, but this lesson actually is for beginners. So you know this already. So you already know how to make the words in the past, present, and future. But thank you for joining us. Hina signal ko sa FB page, ma'am, kaya dito ako sa TikTok. Yes, no problem. Libay. Libay ba or Libi? Please press 1 if it is Libay. Please press 2 if it is Libi. Because I don't know the pronunciation. 1, Libay. 2, Libby Agustin from TikTok. I don't know the pronunciation. Sinabi mo pa, Brad. Yes, that is true, mga kapatid. If you are in Korea, please continue to study and improve your vocabulary so you can understand everything in the company. Para hindi kayo mabenta. Okay. So for past tense, we have at, ot, and 였어요. At, ot, 였어요. So we are going to add assoyo, ossoyo, or 였어요 after the verb or adjective stem to form a statement in the past tense. So, ang bida ngayon is sina at, ot, 였어요. Assoyo, ossoyo, 였어요. Gusto ko makapasa sa APS topic, pasit in teacher. Yes, very. You are very welcome. Very welcome. So, I hope makapasa kayo sa inyong EPS topic. Saan na yun? Nawala. Oops, wait. Wait. Okay. Okay, let's move. If the last vowel of the verb is a or o, it is followed by asoyo. Almost the same with the present tense. For the present tense, we add ayo, but for the past tense, we are going to add asoyo. Asoyo. If the ending is a or o. If the last vowel is not a or o, it is followed by osoyo. So earlier we have oyo. We just changed that to osoyo. And only one verb or adjective stem ha is followed by yosoyo, creating hayosoyo. However, hayosoyo is usually shortened to hesoyo. Again, hayosoyo is usually shortened to hesoyo. Okay. Hingal ako. Okay, we are going to understand this more by going to the examples. Okay, let's move. Again, we have the 들어오다, to come in, and we are going to drop the. Teacher, natakal nyo na po yung ulte and te. Ay, Lian, oo, hindi ko pa natakal yung ulte at saka te. I-search ko pa, tapos magbigay ako ng examples. I try to make video. Buti na nabanggit mo. Oo, pero nasa isip ko siya. Pero isulat ko ulit. Ulte and te. Okay, thank you for the reminder, Lian Dion. Okay, so, dropping the da, we have 들어오, and we add asoyo. 들어오 asoyo will be the form, but we cannot hear them saying this because the o asoyo will be wa. Same with the rule for the present tense. So it will be wa. So 들어왔어요. Okay. It is complicated, a little complicated. Medyo mas nakakalito, ano? Isipin mo, you're going to think of the o asoyo, turo o asoyo, and then turo wasoyo. Okay. So we have a simple way to conjugate to the past. Okay, just one moment, mga kapatid. It's 9 o'clock. I need to take my medicine. So I will just take my medicine. Okay. Okay, break. Oni-chan, hindi ko pa natakil ang double consonant. Wala siya sa I think wala siya dito sa book. Nakakalito po yun. Double consonant. Okay. I-try natin yung sa double consonant. Try kong hanapin yung lesson. Double consonant. Okay. Suwon. Suwon in Suwon in Gwangju. Are you from Gwangju, Lian Leon? Okay. So again, it is a little complicated and a little confusing if we are going to think of changing asoyo to turo o asoyo and turo wasoyo. So there is a simple way. So if you already know how to change the dictionary form to present tense, you already know the yo form, it is easy to form the past tense. What you are going to do is just add 상시옷 o yo to 들어와. For example, 들어오다 is 들어와요 in the present form or in the present tense. So, if we are going to change it to past tense, we just drop the do and it will be 들어와. And then to the last vowel wa, we just add the double consonant 상시옷 under, and then we add the oyo, and it will be 들어왔어요. It is easier to remember. 경기도, 수원. I see. Okay, next. 슬프다, to be sad. 슬프 will be the form if we delete the, and then we add 어서요. 슬퍼 어서요. And it will be changed to 슬퍼서요. Again, just remember the yo form. 슬프다. The yo form of 슬프다 is 슬퍼요. I told you, just add this double consonant 상시옷 under and add 어요 to form the past tense, and it's easier. 슬퍼요, drop the yo, add the 써요, and it will be 슬퍼서요, to be sad. So 슬퍼서요 was sad. So past tense na ano. And then 들어왔어요 is came in. So because we are now talking about the past. Okay, next. We have 어리다. 어리다 is to be young. So we have here 어리었어요. 어리었어요. It will be 어렸어요. Okay, again, if you know the present form is 어려요. So just drop the yo. So we have 어려, and under yo, just add the 상시옷, the double consonant, and add 어요. And right away, we change the verb, we change the 어리다 to 어렸어요, the past tense. Medyo masakit sa ulo yung lesson mo, teacher. Yes, Lucifer. Pero this is for beginner actually. So if you are trying to learn Korean, if you already know how to read and write Korean words, and you already improve your vocabulary, you know the verbs and adjectives, it is very important to know how to conjugate, because we are using this for oral communication. So we use this for writing na din, also for writing. Okay. So, for example, 채우다. Just remember, change this to yo form, the present form, 채워요, and just add 상시옷 under and 어요, and 채우다 will be 채웠어요. That's the easiest way. So never mind this plus plus plus. Just drop the yo and add 상시옷 under and 어요. It will be 채웠어요. Okay, next. 사용되다. We know the present form of 사용되다 is 사용돼요. Drop the 요 and it will be 사용됐어요. 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 So, I hope you got it. Medyo sumasakit yung ulo ng iba. Okay. So, teacher, thank you po sa pagtuturo ng Hangul. Every live niyo po may natutunan. Thank you so much, Lian. I'm also thankful na may kasama akong nag-aaral. Okay, next. Tapos na dito, Tapos na pala to. Tapos na din to. Okay, future tense na tayo. Okay, hey. Ano po ang pagkakaiba ng sayonghada? Sayonghada is just to use. Used. This is, 사용되다 is to be used. Later, i-explain ko siguro. Meron ako dito example Nasaan na nga ba? Nawala yung example ko. Directly, 사용하다 is telling directly to used. 사용되다, 사용돼요 is to be used. For example, spoon is used in eating. 숟가락. 숟가락을 밥 먹기 위해서 사용됐어요. 숟가락을 밥 먹기 위해서 사용됐어요. So, spoon was used in eating. Spoon was used in eating. 사용됐어요. Medyo mahirap. But directly, 사용하다 is directly saying 숟가락을 사용했어요. 숟가락을 사용했어요. I used a spoon. But when we say 사용됐어요, something is being used after another action. So I'll try to check more about 사용되다 and 사용하다. So I think we need to have more examples so to understand it more. Ah, yes, Gaylon she. O, sinipag akong mag-live ngayon week. But next week, since it's Easter Vigil, so I think I don't have a live next week because it's Easter Sunday also. I think we have activities sa church, sa Catholic Church. So next week, baka wala akong live next week. Okay, but if I find time in the evening, I try to go live. But yung TikTok ko in the morning, tuloy-tuloy. Teacher, para po naging kinder sa topic niyo po. Thanks for naging kinder si Mark. Yes, if you already know Korean, so kinder ka ulit dito sa lesson na ito. Okay, future tense. Okay. Future tense is also easy. So we only have and liul koyeyo. Okay. And liul koyeyo. So to create sentence in the future tense, we add either ul koyeyo or liul koyeyo. So if the last syllable of the verb stem is a consonant, kapag may patchim, consonant, we add ul koyeyo. If the verb stem ends with a vowel, add liul koyeyo. So we add liul under the consonant, and we add koyeyo. Okay, for example, 들어오다. So we have here, after dropping the da, we have 들어오. So it ends with a vowel o. So we are going to attach liul koyeyo, and we are going to write liul under the vowels o. So it will be 들어올 거예요. 들어올 거예요. 올 거예요. ba yan? 들어올 거예요. So will come. So 들어오다 is to come in. So 들어올 거예요 will be changed to future. I will come in. Someone will come in. He, she will come in. So 들어올 거예요. Next, 읽다, to read. So we have here a 받침. So it ends with a consonant sound. So we have 읽을 거예요. I will read. 책을 읽을 거예요. I will read a book or I will read a newspaper. 신문을 읽을 거예요. ano pa ba ang 읽을 거예요? 편지, letter. 편지를 읽을 거예요. So, 을 거예요. Okay? Let's have some exercise. Exercise tayo. Okay, we are going to change for our exercise. We are going to change this, verbs and adjectives. Verbs lang yata ito. Or descriptive verbs. To present, past, and then future. We are going to change these verbs to present, past, and future. Okay. So, if you have time to answer, number 1 is 가져오다. Please change that to present, past, and future. We also have 버리다, 배우다, 도와주다, 보다, 나가다, 나다, 단다, 놀라다, 공부하다, 잘하다, 연습하다, 원하다, 이해하다. Okay. Only for beginners. But for all of you, I know you already know this. Meron bang sasagot? So if you're practicing on TikTok, okay, you may try changing these verbs to the present, past, and future. Alam nyo na yun eh. You already know. Okay. Since you already know, so for the sake of beginners, so let us read. So let us read. So I will just read to you. Tapos na ako dyan. Oo, tapos na kayo dito. Nakikinig na lang kayo. Okay. So, just for the beginners, sa mga kakilala nyong beginners, just please share the video. Okay. I will just read. So, here are the verbs, the present tense, the past tense, and the future tense. So I will just read to you. 가져오다, 가져와요, 가져왔어요, 가져올 거예요. 버리다, 버려요, 버렸어요, 버릴 거예요. 배우다, 배워요, 배웠어요, 배울 거예요. 도와주다, 도와줘요, 도와줬어요, 도와줄 거예요. 보다, 봐요, 봤어요, 볼 거예요. 나가다, 나가요, 나갔어요, 나갈 거예요. 나다, 나요, 났어요, 날 거예요. 닮다, 닮아요, 닮았어요, 닮을 거예요. 놀라다, 놀라요, 놀랐어요, 놀랄 거예요. 공부하다, 공부해요, 공부했어요, 공부할 거예요. 잘하다, 잘해요, 잘했어요, 잘할 거예요. 연습하다, 연습해요, 연습했어요, 연습할 거예요. 원하다, 원해요, 원했어요, 원할 거예요. 이해하다, 이해해요, 이해했어요, 이해할 거예요. Oh, the meaning. Okay, from Manok, from TikTok. Okay, sorry, I didn't write here the meaning, but earlier we have the meaning of this word. So let me just inform you again. 가져오다 is to bring, to bring. 버리다 is to throw. 배우다 is to learn. 도와주다 is to help. 보다 is to see. 나가다 is to go out. Is it correct? Oh, sorry. Nada is to have fever or runny nose. Nada. 탐다 is to look like. 놀라다 is to be surprised. 공부하다 is to learn. 잘하다 is to be good at. 연습하다 is to practice. 원하다 is to want. 이해하다 is to understand. Okay. I did. Any witness? I did, right? 그냥 말했어요. Okay, so that's the end. That's the end of my PowerPoint for today. So for today, we learned how to conjugate dictionary form of the verb to present tense, past tense, and future tense. So, on TikTok, you cannot see the replay. You cannot watch the replay. But if you would like to see the replay of this video about conjugation, so you may watch this on YouTube, or you can also watch on Facebook. Let's Learn Korean. So for YouTube, the name is Miles Lee. And for Facebook, you can also follow us on Let's Learn Korean page. Okay. So again, I have my live stream on TikTok every day at Hello Baby Boy. Thank you so much, Nansani. Mag-live ka po ulit. Okay. Again, I do have my live stream on TikTok every day at 10 o'clock in the morning. But in case I have something special or important to do in the morning, I can't go live, so I find time to go live in the afternoon. But I try to go live every day on TikTok, but this is for beginners only. who are improving their vocabulary. So I only read a dictionary with English and Korean words and sentences. So for Facebook and YouTube Live, we have the topic test exercise. Conversation. You're going to call a name from your viewers to read a conversation. That's a good idea, Arche Erong. 포맘님, 감사합니다. Yes, Archie. That's a good idea. Maybe next time. Thank you, Sam. Hintay ko po ulit live nyo. Thank you so much, Gaylon, for being there. Kahit na matagal akong nawala, you guys are still there. Thank you so much. So, maybe, yes, we can have that kind of, maybe Google Meet. Maybe we can use Google Meet, and then for conversation, I can call someone to read. So we can practice reading also. Oh, that's a good idea, Archie. So let me plan about that kind of lesson, conversation. I have a lot of books at home. I want to share everything to you guys, but I just need more time. I want to share all the books that I have. I bought a lot of books. I want to share to you all that I have. So I'm going to do that slowly but surely. So I'm going to plan. So we are going to start with beginners, and then we are also going to have lesson for intermediate, and yes, don't worry, sayang I'm late from someone from TikTok. So if you are late, you can watch the full live video on Facebook. The page is Let's Learn Korean. The profile picture is the four-season picture. Or you can also watch this on YouTube. We are also live. Any Fitness, I am here. So sa Any Fitness ay nasa YouTube na. Thank you for visiting my YouTube. Thank you so much. So the full video is on YouTube. So I will not erase the live video. Don't worry. So you can still watch if you are after the conjugation lesson. So again, thank you so much guys for being with me. Thank you so much for studying. And also, happy Sunday to all. And God bless your whole week. God bless our whole week. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy, everyone. Okay, so that's all for now. So if you're a beginner and you know someone, or you have friends, beginner friends who are improving their vocabulary, please invite them to watch us on TikTok tomorrow at 10 o'clock in the morning. Salamat po. Yobi, thank you so much. Thank you. Gaya po noon, meron po sa akin yung picture natin. Oo. Sa conversation reading, hindi na natin na ituloy-tuloy, Raf. Hindi na natin na ituloy-tuloy. So, let me find time to plan about the conversation lesson. I think it's fun to have a conversation lesson. Okay. Any Fitness, thank you so much. Lucifer, tapos na. Yes, Lucifer, tapos na. Natatakot na kasi ako sa'yo. Mom, I'm about to take pretest for KIIP. Could you recommend your video on YouTube? John 45 from TikTok. I actually don't have a lesson of KIIP. I don't have a lesson of KIIP on YouTube. But John 45, if you are going to take the KIIP test, you can also, I think you have a book already. I don't know if there are books to practice about KIIP. The important about KIIP is you also know about the culture, not only grammar. You also know about the culture of Korea, I think, for KIIP. Because I also took the KIIP test before the Korean citizenship. So if you have a book, please study that book very well, and also be aware of the culture or the how people live in Korea. So I think that is for KIIP. So wala pa akong lesson, but I have a KIIP book actually, John 45. I have a KIIP book. I think this is level 2. I don't know what level of KIIP you're going to take, but I have a book, KIIP 2. So maybe you can reach me, John 45, on Facebook. Maybe I can share to you the title of the book, the KIIP book. I don't know if you have the same book, but I can share it to you. the picture. I will show you the book pala. I cannot share the book pala. Okay, because I don't have the PDF, but yes, I can show you the book, and if you want, yes, you may purchase the book and you may study. What's your FB account name? You can follow us on Let's Learn Korean. Let's Learn Korean. Let's Learn Korean. So the profile picture is the profile picture is the four seasons. Four seasons. Okay. Thank you so much for joining us. Again, for those who just arrived on TikTok, you may watch our live replays on YouTube, Miles Lee, and on Facebook, Let's Learn Korean. Thank you so much, guys. And once again, God bless you all. End ko na ito. Totoo na to. Thank you so much. Thank you.